you? A young cliff racer. I thought I had killed all of them, but okay. That probably spawned a while ago. Now, I saw someone here. What are you? You're a dark elf. I think it's one of my outlaws. Why did I install my outlaws? With 4 NM, it's like, don't add any NPC or creatures with 4 NM. Like, it is so fine-tuned to go with vanilla, add anything. You basically signed a death warrant. That's what it is. Have you tried Daggerfall Unity? Been meaning to try it, but haven't yet. Definitely try it. Like, if you've enjoyed Daggerfall just a little bit and you can't get back to it because it's so clunky, possibly because you can't stand the pixels anymore, definitely go for Daggerfall Unity, and you can mod it, which, you know, all by itself is a joy. It seems to have some issue like missing armor pieces of later materials. When did you try it, Avos? Because they're pretty close to like the 1.0 release, if they're not there yet. I haven't checked in a while. He lived 4 hours down, so it was okay to kick him out. What do you mean he lived 4 hours down? Oh, 4 houses, okay. Different time zone? You couldn't find Gauntlet beyond 11. That's weird. Is it because they were not implemented, or... I don't know. I really don't know. Random question. Is the yellow dragon in the corner of your screen called Cheese Puff? No, he's been named... His name is Cheesy. I think it was Onion that named him. So his name is Cheesy. Huh. I didn't realize the sword with the sub-goals is all wonky. Never mind that. He's Cheesy. Cheese Puff would be good too, actually. Let's quick save and see if we can kill this guy properly. I mean, maybe he's not bad. Yeah, he's bad. Yeah, he's bad. I just don't want him to kill, obviously, Jiub or my companion. Let's see, he's bad. No, you don't take the gold. I don't think so. Come to me. Oh, nice. Oh, that's got to hurt. That's gotta hurt. Ooh, pricey. I like that. Nordic bear skin, light armor, but the one we have is better. In fact, I don't think I should pick up everything, considering how I do like the dark shirt. Considering how encumbrance is a death sentence, we'll leave it at that. I found a mod for Morrowind which expands the different kinds of music for certain location. You can yes, it's Muse 2, and it's an excellent mod. That's the one that I'm using, and there's already some pre-existing music pack, so you can just download Muse and download. There's the better music pack. Though there's a few sounds that I really don't like in that one. There's the Celtic pack, like there's a couple of them, and it's really, really good. I've customized it in such a way that in some interiors, like in the dungeons, I don't have music. I only have ambient sound, like water dripping, wheel hauling, stones rolling, weird howling if it's a tomb. So the dungeons have no music, so it's a little creepier. Otherwise, in the background, I have all kinds of music from the Elder Scrolls games, like all of them. So go for it. Definitely a good addition. There's something funny with the textures here. I think that's the way. Yes. Looks like a diseased cliff racer over there. She's ready for anything. Beatrix. See if I can get your attention. No. Yeah. Yes. We climb good. And now I bought, just for that purpose, a ring to get the attention of cliff racers. Except this one is pretty much stuck in the tree, isn't it? Come on, well done, Cliffy. Then walk down, 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 down. No, don't run away, you cowardly bird. Oh, I've run out of charges. Oh, come on, let me just hit it once. You kidding me? It's very annoying with the... I'm cold now. Well, you kill it. All of you. Try. It's stuck with the collision. It's basically, it cannot reach us and we cannot reach it. We're not gonna get rid of all the cliff faces of the land at this base. Let's make it to the tomb. I was going to download that, but then I started playing without music and I really like it. I absolutely adore playing without... in my previous install, I had no music in the interiors, like the dungeons, and I had no music in the regions. So being here, I would only have the creepy sounds, essentially. And I had the music enabled only in the town, so it's like back to civilization. But at the same time, I found that I really enjoyed the music. Pretty much, you know, all of Jeremy Soul's music is enjoyable. So for now, I'm back to having the music everywhere except in... Okay. Somehow it's been lowered, but I don't know by what. Have the music everywhere except in the dungeons. Everybody run, 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 run. Well done. Run, everybody. What's that? Hopefully something that will not see me. Or is that the cliff racer that was attacking me? Unsure. Made the pilgrimage, yes, well done. Made the pilgrimage to Ghostgate. So now I got the update. I'm a little worried that the other pilgrimages I did not get registered somehow. Oh wow, okay. Oh, down is the way. Oh, my enchantment increased. Nice. I wish I could just kill that cliff racer, but never mind. Getting out of here is more important. Jiub, you're with me? Well done. Alright, we made it to safety. So you remember, you can totally download that. First of all, I would definitely remove the combat music. I think it really breaks immersion when... oh, hello. Netch, I'm guessing. I'm guessing Netch. Yeah, that's like we occasionally have surprises. Some models are they're well made, very well made, but they are too over the top. This is one of them. This is one of them. too much. I think that's chitin.
Welcome, friend.
Hello, I am Redoran now. So we can do business together. Oh no, okay. Right. Never mind, we can talk to the smith downstairs. Though I still don't have a lot. Yeah, combat music just like you don't really need to install Muse for that. Just delete the
Can we hurry this up?
MP3s in the music combat folder, and that's enough. There's a lot of guards around here. Anyway, like even if I stole that, I wouldn't be able to equip it. So, you know. Right, Drono.
May I help you?
You might. Do you have a second chitin right gauntlet? Doesn't look like you do. You have a left gauntlet. Not what I want. Would you happen to have a chitin left pauldron? No, you do not. 37. Chitin cuirass would be better than what we have, and it would look better too. That's important. Never underestimate how important it is to look good. I'm not sure how he works, you know? Seeing as the fire's gone.
Trust in gods and justice.
Jiub, did you have anything we wanted to sell? No, everything he's got is something that we're equipping, and I wanted to find out what is my card. A Durzel card, quite valuable too. So we'll add that to our collection. Okay, hold on to these for me, Jiub, please. I do have a book to sell that's not extremely urgent. Alright. We have killed a couple of cliff racers. We have done 1, 2. We have done 2 of the pilgrimages. I'm quite sure we've done the Field of Kumu. Quite sure. Not sure we did the Vivec one, so that's something we'll have to pay attention to. For the time being, what is our best move from here? This is a great region to hunt down cliff racers, so maybe we should do that for a little bit. Assuming there is no storm, that's good. Oh, we can actually go straight. We'll just go through the whole valley. We have a little bit of a land tear right here. Thank you, Jiub, for that well-placed arrow. Yeah, right there. Dwemer Ruin would be good to make poison arrows, because Jiub is pretty... You have excellent skill and I have much to learn. Will you consider training me? Well, of course, Jiub. It will be my pleasure. I am a true companion. It is an honor. Yes, yes. See? He calls me master now. Well, also sidekick. So yeah, I'm training you now. Let's make you love me a little more. Yeah, that will do. Just give me the money back, Jiub. I don't trust you with the money. That's the truth. Alright, we made it to level 3. Ooh, perk. I mean, we have 1 point. So either we find a perk that only costs 1 point. Cost 1. Cost 1. Also, it is possible, cost 1, all of these cost only 1. It is possible that some perks actually cost nothing based on your specialty, like your favorite attributes, your specialization, stealth, magic, combat. No, I'm not reading that. Final cost is 1. I really wish that the perks that I can afford right now with the number of perk points that I have were highlighted somehow. I mean, I know that the ones you have selected are already lit, but framed, shimmering, just something. It would really, really increase the readability of that, because there's so many perks to choose from. I've done this one that makes me a little more likable. Loyalty. Members of the same faction treat you better, but members, meh. Better effect on discount. I don't have great personalities, so there's no point. Transition to personalities. I don't have the requirement. Yeah. Something that indicates the one that I can even consider, rather than having to scroll through all of them to decide, you know, whether I want them or not. Actually, okay, let's close that. My specialization is stealth, and I think I might have gone for a strength, endurance, favorite skills, favorite attributes, I forgot. Anyway, stealth. Then stealth skills that I know are light armor, so these should be a bit cheaper for me. Sneak, but my skill is so low that I don't think it's interesting. Mercantile, speechcraft. Okay, if I look at light armor, that would be it. Well, all the light armor skills are pretty expensive for me, actually. I mean, they all cost 2. Snake. The full set of light armor. You gain the passive dodge bonus as an added style, but now with any movement. Oh, that's interesting. To get the dodge bonus, normally you need to be moving sideways, but if you have the snake perk, light armor 100, then you can move in any direction and still have the dodge bonus, which is quite nice, but that's definitely end game material, so not for us. This is a what? Speaker. Harder to fail a persuasion check. Trader lose their temper more slowly when they fail to get a discount. Ooh, that would be useful. So that's a speechcraft, not a mercantile. Interesting. It's better for discounts, so speechcraft is going to have more importance in the calculation. It's easier to pay bribes. It's okay. Jiub is fine. Less expensive trainers. Ooh, that could be good. That could be good. Super Mario, thank you so much for the host. Welcome back. How's it going? And you bring Fargoth. Thank you. Fargoth wants to be friends with you, Murmur. You know what to do. How many skills points do you get? I get 1. I get 1 perk point per level. To use to select the perks, I need to have a perk point. 1 perk point per level, meaning in the whole game you cannot have more than 100. You can reset them. And then you also get 3 skill points per level, and the skill points are what you use to either reset your perks or to train with the trainers. You miss playing the game, always fun. Well, play it again. It's not that hard. I mean, yes, it takes forever to mod it if you're modding it, but play it again for sure. You know, good. Checkmate, hey, it's easy to level once your skill is high if you have uncapped skills. We do not have uncapped skills with this install. Edgard, welcome back, hello. Decided to be friends. Oh, look at that. See, it's good to be friendly with Fargoth. You make monies. Alright, so light armor, I probably need to save up points. Unless... What about swordsman? 100 swords do more damage. How about endurance? Accuracy, dexterous, that would be agility. I'm not entirely sure. This one is strength, there we go. This one is endurance. Reduced physical damage penalty from fatigue. That would be probably a good thing to take, to be honest. Cram the whole world into your inventory. You're back with the whole general and converse relief. That is really good. I'm saving up for this one. So with our next level up, we can have that perk. You were offline for quite some time and now you're back to Morrowind. Yay! Enjoying it again? How are you playing it? It's flat 10% reduction. Pick similar weapon pack to get a better deal. You're talking about the fatigue? So in there something to reduce the fatigue when I'm using my swords, right? David, welcome back. How much have you missed? Well, we've been live for some 3 hours and a half, actually. Did you not escape? Yes, Edgard, we finished the escape slave. Spoiler, we got our win condition. It was quite a struggle, but we got there. And now it's slowly uploading to YouTube, so like to see the end of that, you'll have to wait a little bit. But we finished it about a month, 2 months ago, maybe? Yeah, I'm sorry, these commands don't work, Super Mario. I'm sure I can enable them because they're pretty standard. Just have to look at it. Alright. Cliff Racer. Here we go. Oh, don't you dare running away from me. Oh yes. And I killed it all by myself. Now who's the real Jiub? Same Shady. What was the song? Who's the real Same Shady? Was that it? You see it now? September. Wow. Wow. 2017. That's almost the whole time I've been streaming, really. Because I started making Let's Plays on YouTube. Sorry, rat. I'm not gonna touch your body because you're probably diseased. And then once I had a good connection, I did... Oh, I know where we are. Remember how we got stuck here so much? Once I got a better connection, I tried to stream. It was fun to catch you until my job hour changed. I mean, even the streaming hours change depending on my job hours. Though I've been trying to keep the Thursday morning. Back in the day, I was streaming on the Girl Streamer channel. That was fun. You have to check 100 mods for update, etc. It will be fun. Yeah, if you haven't played in a while, like the Morrowind modding scene is really quite active, considering, you know, how old the game is and how small the community is. Lately, the biggest 2 releases lately are Ashfall, that is finally officially released, and OAB, that adds all kinds of gorgeous models to the game, as well as Town Overhaul for Tel Morad, that was around for some time, but it's been updated, and Voss also. That's where you found me on Girl Streamer. That was a long time ago. I did enjoy the stream on their channel, mostly because it was typically different people. So it was always nice to meet new people. Okay, we want to be careful because Daedric Ruins. I see a flame Atronak over there. That's not good. Oh, what are you? You are a young Cliff Racer. That Nyx Hound is like, nah, Nah, I want to attack you. OAAB. Oh, it's so gorgeous. I will actually alt tab to show you because you want it. So you see that there's a whole bunch of mods with it. So you want the data that adds all kinds of models. Integration is going to put these models everywhere in the game, so it's not like, oh, there's a new mod and in that city they have that item but nowhere else. And then I mean, you probably want to, the Ashen Divide is gorgeous. They're all absolutely gorgeous. What can I say? Look at that. So Telvos, there was an old mod of Telvo, so it started off with that actually. The city of Vos, gorgeous. There's a farming area also somewhere. Those cliffs. Oh. Portside. There is the farming area with the windmill. It's just really beautiful. Vosmith mentioned in dialogue, Melchior is very, very on point with the lore. So not only do you get some gorgeous looking quality, like if you look at the Discord where they're developing this mod, like they have really good workflow, and like it's quality above anything else really. It's a strange place. Yep. You want it. Like, even though when you look at it, you go, what? The armor preview, I don't think you need that anymore because it's part of OAAB data, and then it's integrated with OAAB integration. The Ashen Divide by Remiros makes the most beautiful landscapes. So that's the area that I am in, actually. No. Again, with those cliffs. Like, just these, they drastically change the landscape. Yes, that's the way. There we go. That is the little bridge to Lahwad, if I'm not mistaken. So if you go this way, you go to Balmora. If you go to the right, Lahwad. If you follow along the coast, you go back to Seydanin with the caves. Totally, like, no hesitation, totally worth getting, like, all of this. This, I believe, is not relevant anymore because it's in there. Just get it. Get it all. Quality above quantity, yeah. I'll see you around, Super Mario. Have a good day at work. I hope it goes well. Quickly, also. We'll see. Let me catch up with you guys while I was raving about the mod. I do need to keep writing my new highlights, monthly highlights for mods. I'll get back to it for sure. Bye, Super Mario. Ashfall is official. Yes, it's got its own page. To be honest, Ashfall has been a functioning mod for a long time, so it's there. I'm even there. Which is always nice, okay? A little bit of a, what do you call that? I forgot what you... Anyway, it made me happy. So it's there, get it. Like, if you're not using Open Morrowind, there's no reason why you wouldn't use Ashfall unless you're still particularly strongly attached to other survival mods. But then again, you can configure everything. If you find that the temperature is just too annoying, you can turn it off. If you find that, oh, you have to drink all the time and you forget and it annoys you, you can turn it off. You can change the frequency. If you're not using Open Morrowind, you want to use that. Clearly, absolutely. Let me catch up with you. David, you say, have you noticed when reading Moscow Vision of the Whole, it causes random crashes? I I haven't played Oblivion in a long time. I always play with Mascar Oblivion Overhaul. I've had crashes for sure. I think most of the time the crashes that I had that I could pinpoint were to do with better cities. So I'm not sure. I'm really not sure, David. Did you see my comment on the new update? Custom created scrolls is way more powerful than alchemy created potion. Huh. No, I didn't. I mean, I know you added something, but I didn't see that. So we'll have to check that. So I'm in company with Cedric Mora, Seat of Power. Some man drowned there. Yes, because it changes the path grid. I'll see. I'll see about that. Vvardenfell is still working on the Cedric Mora Seat of Power mod. Once it's got a final version, and then again, this is a comment on Starfire's NPC edition, and it's not that Starfire isn't compatible with various cities, because Starfire doesn't add the path grid, and the reason why people fall in the water is because the path grid. I'll reply to that later. For now, let's go back to the game. How about that? Display capture gone. You're using Ashfall and loving it. I know very few people that tried it and say, nah, not for me. A couple, if I'm honest. But I secretly hope that they will give it another try. We'll see. Then Super Mario left. You've been using Ashfall. Avoid better cities. It's such a shame, isn't it, though? Because I like what it does or what it wants to do, but I've had some land there. The path grids were not updated, so people would walk into the walls. So essentially every time I do an Oblivion installation, I try better cities and then I remove it, which is such a shame, really. But all right, what was I doing? I was killing a cliff racer, and I was doing my very best to avoid the Daedra. That's what I was doing. Oh, I'm gonna quick save. My memory usage is becoming quite big. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna make a proper save and reload the game altogether. Like, no, you can't see it, it's just behind me. The memory indicator is starting to be a little red. So better to give the chance to the game to catch its breath rather than crash. So yeah, better city. I wish every time. Mascar, I can't say that I've noticed a crash specifically due to Mascar. Load, where's Gash? There are some other nice overhaul of cities on the Nexus, like picking and choosing things better over installing huge mods. Okay, from what? We'll have to investigate that. It really depends. I mean, I understand that a big mod that you can just slap on your installation that does everything you ever wanted of a mod is very tempting. Then if you want to take various city overhauls and city mods, you are very likely to have some conflict, so you need to be a little bit competent with the construction set so you can make those work together. And not everyone enjoys doing that. Not everyone knows how to do that, though honestly it's reasonably easy to learn, I feel. I've learned it, okay? And I didn't have a computer until I was 17. Redbag Imperial City 2020 edition. Very nice version of the Imperial City that doesn't overdo it. I haven't seen this one. It's very recent for sure. I haven't seen it. Our greatest ally. Are you senior? Define senior. If senior is more than 40, yes, I am senior. Though, okay. If you're 15, then yes, I'm definitely senior. What are you fighting? A cliff racer. I got it, Jiub. I got it. That's right. I still would like to try my lovely Absorb Vitality spell. Except at this point with oh, you're slow, you're diseased. For sure you're diseased if you're so slow. Jiub, get in with arrows. Yeah, and I'm not touching it. It was so slow, for sure it was diseased and it couldn't run towards me. I like Bethesda's philosophy to the cities. They provide you with services and NPCs, which most of which related to quests. It's real ultimological continuation, and many people miss that. The thing is, not many people have played Ultima. And you mean like Ultima, the original series, or Ultima Online? Oh, this one is not slow. Of course, and I'm diseased. And there's a cliff racer. My stamina is low, crap. This could be a good way to practice my... Hey, where's my sword anyway? I am not seeing my sword. That's troublesome. Also, I am stunned. I actually cannot move. And obviously, Jiub decided that since I stink, we're not friends anymore. I can't do anything. Crap. I might have to reload because that looks a little buggy. I can't cast a spell, I can't do anything because I'm knocked down. And of course I'm taking some damage. Can't even use a power. Jiub, why don't you kill this guy? Who are you? I mean, on the bright side, I'm improving my armor. On the downside, if I never get up, I'm not gonna go anywhere. So yeah, I'm gonna have to reload. Can't move. Can't even go in third person, nothing. Even though I don't get it because I'm not fatigued, so really I should be getting up. And it's not hitting me so hard either. Am I missing something? Dark Servant, am I missing something there? In the game mechanics, that would explain why I'm still prone and unable to get up or do anything. I guess not, I agree. Alright, I'll reload because that's stupid. Autosave. Try again. So both with the realistic NPC behavior and schedule because of that too. I'm trying to... Okay, good. Let's see if I can kill this thing before I collapse. And now I have collapsed. Get up, get up, get up. Okay. And Jiub, FYI, you suck, Jiub. You're attacking me. You're kidding me, Jiub. Because I accidentally hit him, and since he's not following me right now, well, he's attacking me. You suck, Jiub. I'm telling you that. You don't deserve to be a saint. Let me remember. I've only played, like, really played a lot Ultima 4 and 5. I did not really, like, the 7th I couldn't get into, the different view. Jiub, you traitor. Alright. You made me diseased, but Panacea, here we go. Online I've never played, so I don't know. In 4 and 5, the NPCs didn't go anywhere. Oh no, I tried Ultima 8. Was quite disappointed. I tried Ultima 9 and I was like, that's it. No more Ultima for me. That's it. A typical example of a studio that did not put quality over anything else, really. Such a shame, such a shame. Wasn't there an Ultima Redemption, something that was being developed to sort of make up for Ultima 9? Maybe I'm misremembering. Was it in fact a total conversion of Morrowind? Or am I just, you know, imagining things that I would like to see happen? I think there was an Ultima Redemption something. Does that ring a bell to anyone, or it's just me that had a spike coffee and I didn't know? Ultima Redemption. I'm asking Google. Ultima 9 Redemption. Oh, Redemption was the name of Ultima 9. Ultima Online Redemption. New free-to-play server. No, don't wanna. Okay, I'm making it up. I'm imagining things. Apparently. Where was I? The 4 classics, Bard's Tale, love it, though I didn't play the original one. I played the one in the early 2000s, I think. The one with the song. With the guy who invented beer. Wizardry, loved Wizardry 8. Didn't play the previous ones, but absolutely adored the 8th. Might and Magic, started with the 6. Loved it, but Might and Magic 9... was really losing its charm. I felt it was again, quality was not the point there. Ultima, loved Ultima. 4 in particular, like, how many games have being virtuous as an actual goal, where you actually have to do virtuous things? I don't think there's any game that does that. Sure, there are games where you strive to be the hero, but they're not going to make you lose the game because you forgot to be compassionate or valorous. You know, any of the virtues there. I really love that game. And the best part is, when I played that with my brothers on Master System, we didn't know English and we loved the game anyway. Loved it. The test series, it takes the cakes here. Gothic series, I never really got into Gothic. I think biggest problem is they forced me to be a dude. And it's kind of hard for me to roleplay and identify with a dude, but thanks to permadeath, where I was forced to play many male characters, I'm not getting better at role-playing a guy, but I'm getting used to it at the very least. I've discovered, unlike Morrowind and Skyrim, that Oblivion can't handle nearly as much mods as the others. I've always found Oblivion to be more crashy than Morrowind and Skyrim. I don't enjoy modding Oblivion as much. And beware of removing, never remove any mod, like whether it's Morrowind, Skyrim or Oblivion, removing a mod is always a bad idea. Really. You used to play Gothic 1 and 2 a lot at Guard and Ultima as well. You kind of lost track of the series after my Apple II computer. I mostly got into console and didn't run another PC until 2002. Ultima Ascension. I'm gonna Google that. I thought Ascension was the 9th, wasn't it? Ultima Ascension. Ultima 9 Ascension is the game. So I'm guessing then Ultima 9 Redemption. An attempt. Aha. Okay. Ultima 9 Redemption was an attempt to create a replacement for Ultima 9, the disappointing climax to the Ultima series. New story, set of events, status 2010, progressing rapidly. Oh. Update, the project has found a new home and a new name, Corvin Path of Redemption. Yes. Story-driven open-world real-time RPG inspired by the classic RPG like Ultima, Baldur's Gate and Diablo. Endorsed by Richard Lord British Garriott. And they have a Kickstarter. They just got funded. Okay, I'm gonna star that and have a look later. Like if it's good and it is truly inspired by these games with the lore of the Ultima series, I would definitely enjoy that. Yeah, that's very tempting. Of course, it's Unity. I won't tell Aurel about it. It looks promising, right? I don't really want to... Okay. I don't want to... Like, the trailers, they show the intro, they show the beautiful graphics, and too often nowadays you see a game and it looks gorgeous because that's what makes people buy it. And then behind that, you get nothing. Okay. Oh, crap. Okay. Health, mana, skills there. It looks promising. I'm gonna read that, later when we're not supposed to be playing Morrowind. But that looks really interesting. I'm glad that the project is not dead. Like it's been transferred and built upon. Looks good. The best Ultima games, Underworld. I did enjoy Underworld. Again, didn't know English at the time, and it's a sort of game where you need to know what you're doing. So when you don't understand what information you're given, kind of hard to know what you're doing. But could tell that it was a really good game. Might and Magic is a dumbed-down version of Wizardry. Don't touch it. Oh no, Might and Magic is fun. Like, I found Might and Magic 6 was the most interesting because it had those huge, challenging dungeons. And it would take like hours to go through it. I really enjoyed the 6. 7th was the same, with smaller dungeon but 2 different story arcs, so you had replayability and you could play Archmage. Like they had a little card game that you would play in the inns. I really enjoyed that part. Might and Magic 8, 9, I just skipped those. There is a Might and Magic 10. I forgot the title in itself. I have it. It is good. We started it on stream when we were doing a 12-hour stream, trying different things. I enjoyed it. Like I felt like it truly went back to the root of Might and Magic. So I would still recommend the Might and Magic series. Tonkesh, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. I would recommend it. And Wizardry was great. Honestly, 4, 6, 7. It's kind of hard to look at if you haven't played the game ever and you got used to, modern graphics. It's kind of hard to look at. Like I can play other games where the pixels are pretty. Wizardry is not one of those, even though I love the game. Bard's Tales, don't touch it. Any of the Bard's Tale, I enjoyed it well enough. I mean, no depth really in the gameplay. I'm talking about like okay, We'll get back to Morrowind, I promise, guys. Eventually. Where's my mouse? Here. Like, the only one that I've played was the somewhat more recent, not this one. Yep.
And you're okay eating in about an hour.
I'm okay eating in about an hour. Yeah, that's the one that I played. The remastered. I mean, I don't know at the time if it was remastered. That's the one that I played. It was enjoyable, more like an action RPG sort of thing. So not the depth that you have in the lore with the Ultima and the Elder Scrolls series, but I enjoyed it. I didn't play the original trilogy. Too hard to look at if you've never played the game, I think. So yeah, Morrowind, huh? That's Sorry guys, we did go on a tangent right there. Edgard, you don't do trailers anymore. I agree. Like even on Steam, when I look at a game, it was overrated even at the time. I can concede that. I can concede that. But that doesn't make the game bad. Just not as good as it was announced or hyped to be, I would say. Right. We're alive and we are going towards... There we go. Oh, we could do the Dwemer ruin up there, except how do I get up there? I would definitely find myself some pieces of scrap metal. Woo woo. Jiub? Jiub is not following me? Have I lost Jiub? Did I forget to take Jiub with me? Oh, come on. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. You're killing me. I see that. I forgot what I was doing. Okay, before we started discussing all these games. Have some of that. Okay. Alright, Jiub.
No time for talk now.
Yes, time to talk. You know how many times I died because I was sick and you just dropped me like a dirty, sick sock? Huh? You forget we're friends? You forget we're companions? You forget I'm training you. You forget I'm your master. I hope he remembers that. There's nothing you can teach me now. You need more experience.
You will die.
You dummy.
You will die.
Say, hey, I can train you. No, you're not good enough. Okay, can you train me? You're dumb Jiub, honestly. People call you a saint, or will call you a saint. I find that hard to believe. Remember to walk instead of running, especially at the... Yeah. I mean, it's kind of hard. In combat, yes, walking away is better. Thank you, Jiub. Like, he's getting really good. I need to give him super good arrows so he can do all of the killing. I think there's no way I'm gonna climb up there. That's where I want to be, isn't it? Let's go around. We're sure to be able to actually walk. There we go. Have we killed Snowy or whatever his name is? Unsure. Hopefully the fog is not so bad that I can tell from this side of the bridge. Looks like we took care of him. No, we didn't. Hiding. Hiding behind the cart. Crap. No more burden. Okay, how about that? You're stuck, you loser. I'm gonna let Jiub do what he can. He seems to be stuck. Jiub, can you attack? Do it. There we go. That's right. Okay, I can help by picking up the loot. Important. Not quite valuable. Let's take that. Ooh. Fire salt. I can use that to craft arrows. I'll take the money. Cliffy? Double Cliffy. You with me, Jiub? Don't freak out, they might give me a disease. No charges there. I'm all out. Nah, can't reach. Running away? Seriously, how about you? Come on. It's like I hit them and they go, no, you're not, there we go. You're not dangerous enough to warrant me flying all the way to you. You coward! Jiub, attack them! Maybe I'm gonna have to pick up some Jiub. You know you have bow and arrow, you don't need to run close to them. I'm gonna use all of them, but hey, I killed one. How about this one? Try to attack this one, Jiub. You cannot. Alright. Oh well, we got one. If it wants to, you know, fight with us at some point, it will catch up with us. I'm very hot. We're going to cool down inside. Go. Social. You need to lower that by casting spell or using enchanted item and jumping around. What does that mean? Like, I have no idea what that means. This is, I enable the training message. So what does that mean exactly? The companion AI seemed unfortunate. Yes, well, it's very true. It's very true. We were talking about that earlier on. Very hard to find a game with decent companion AI. So jumping is going to reduce my social... What does it mean? Social skill fatigue. Your mercantile and speechcraft won't raise at all. So when my social skill fatigue is high, the way I reduce it is by jumping around. So is it the equivalent of... I've been doing a lot of talking and I'm exhausted with all the talking, so I'll jump around so I have some physical fatigue. That is... okay. What is a good social number? Is there a good become a leech mod for the old Morrowind? I think you had problems with the fuel like you said last time. Morrowind, there is... Yeah.